So there it is. Now I'm going to come in and drill out those bolts, one there and one over there, and move this plate piece in, and hopefully it'll sit up on top of that bed mount just fine, and we'll see what happens. One down, one to go. All right, I'm going to cut some more strips so I can put strips. Can you see it? Where is it? Oh, it's behind the welder. Anyways, so you can put strips in the front cut. Just kidding. After I taped them off, I remembered that the other ones I did, I sand all the paint off before I taped them. But so I'm not going to cut this one out until I check this out and see how hard it is to get this paint off with a little strip than a big strip. That didn't go too bad, so I'll get the rest of them. Ooh, it's getting cold out here, isn't it? I will get the rest of it, another one cleaned up and ready to go. Let's see what happens. So I was cleaning up this piece. You know, I didn't bother making a video of it because you've seen it before, but look. This thing has got 3 coats of orange on it. So it's got the black from the factory, and then the orange from the factory, and then like a whitish gray primer, and then an orange, and then a gray primer, and then an orange. So she's been painted a few times. You know, I mean, that's why I don't care that I'm doing this. I mean, look at the size of the dent in the door. Look at all the Bondo. You know what I mean? So for everybody that's mad at me for cutting up a long bed, she's a piece of crap. But I like it. I mean, obvious normal places, but I don't have the money to fix all that and do it right. So that's what you do. A little bit over there. I mean, drip rails there. They're pretty nasty too. So, I mean, look at the door. It'll open that far. So, yeah, I'm cutting up a long bed. So what? It's a rust bucket. So a good friend of mine let me borrow his flanging tool. I was going to try it instead of welding in the backer in between the seam like I did on the other side. But I decided I'm still going to do that again. But the flanging tool, see watch, it would flange. It would put a flange in it, but the other side over here has a hole punching little tool. So instead of drilling the holes, I'm going to punch them. See what happens. Sometimes it gets jammed up and you got to clean out the little scrap that it makes. So there you go. Give me a bunch of little holes. There's no chips on the back side. My problem is I can't get any holes in here, which I want to put a couple holes here, so those ones are going to have to be drilled, but no big deal. Other than that, worked perfect. But I am probably done for today, so we will see what happens next. Try to get all this stuff on, put together. I don't know.